In the middle of a pandemic that has killed 186,000 Americans and counting, Ted Cruz is pretending to care about life and focusing on what matters most: the FDA's specific classification and language around the abortion pill. He sent a letter to the FDA along with other Republicans claiming that, quote, pregnancy is not a life-threatening illness and the abortion pill does not cure or prevent any disease. This guy's got his priorities straight. Well, the internet had a field day with this. They dragged Lion Ted into the trash, then emptied trash, and went about their day. It was pointed out that Texas's maternal mortality rate is specifically very high, 8th highest in the US, and worse than Syria. And of course, it was pointed out how Ted Cruz, who acts all high and mighty, did this 2 years ago.
Let's talk about the tweet. At Ted Cruz, your Twitter handle, liked a post that was clearly porn. What happened?
Oh, look, it was, we had a staffer who accidentally hit the wrong button. And it was a screw up. I will say Twitter went crazy with it. It became trending. As soon as we found out about it, we pulled it down.
Sure, dude. Sure, it was a staffer. I love joking about that still to this day on his official account, liking that woman who... I shouldn't do that. But yeah, Ted Cruz is a clown. I never understand this impulse to not allow doctors to do what they do and provide healthcare for people. And I mean, to claim that pregnancy is not life-threatening is comical, especially because the United States is so far behind other industrialized countries in that specific area. A USA Today network investigation found about 50,000 US women are severely harmed and about 700 die because of complications related to childbirth every year. The US maternal mortality rate was more than double that of Germany, the United Kingdom, France, Canada, and Japan. And Black women in the US are more than twice as likely to die during childbirth, according to data from the Centers for Disease Prevention and Control. About half of the deaths in the US are preventable, the USA Today investigation found. Mifeprex, a brand name for the drug mifepristone, which is what Cruz was referencing, has been one of the FDA's most restricted drugs for decades, according to a recent Newsy investigation. One of 2 drugs used to perform a medical abortion, the FDA approved its use in 2000 under tight regulation. Though it has better safety record than penicillin and Viagra, the abortion pill is only available at a pharmacy with a prescription because the FDA already restricts it more than opioids such as fentanyl. So it's already heavily restricted. Heavily restricted. Okay, fine, Cruz. You don't want women to take the abortion pill. You want abortions to only be performed medically. I know that's not his position, but let's just pretend it is for a second. Then give everyone health care. Single payer system. Everyone has health care, so they don't need to take a pill and they can go to their doctor. Oh, wait, no. You want health insurers to keep getting rich and keep donating to your campaign? Cool. It's laughable. All he wants to do is pander to his base, control women's bodies, and specifically does not care about Black women and women of color. Because this is an epidemic for Black women and women of color. Because we have a terrible health care system in this country that he has no interest in fixing, except he wants to moralize and pretend he cares about life and babies as he pushes for policies that kill people so they don't have access to health care. Don't have health care. Stop saying access. I'm even getting brainwashed by it. Health care ensures that people don't have health care. That's what Cruz does on a daily basis, and he sides with the president who has killed, his malfeasance has killed 186,000 Americans in the middle of this coronavirus pandemic. Let's please spare me about life.